Hello again everyone, it's me, Madame Macabre, and welcome to another video. As you can see, I am not in my regular set, so we have another adventure video. Today, sorry if there's wind sound picking up, I'm not sure if that's gonna pick up, but today we are gonna be going to the state fair. I have my friend Emma here. We're gonna be getting into some shenanigans and we're gonna bring you along because I saw comments on the last vlogging video where someone asked if we could vlog the fair, so that's what we're gonna do. So we'll be there shortly. Alrighty guys, we are currently now just arrived at the fairgrounds. Not sure what we're gonna do yet. Oh wait, I do know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go get some delicious scones. So I just realized that scone thing might not mean much to you guys because I realize it might just be a local regional thing. Basically, since the founding of this fair, it's been around for like 60, 70, I don't know, long time, but they do these really good like homemade scones with raspberry jam. That's kind of its thing. We always look forward to when the fair is back in season. So yeah, that's what that is. It's delicioso. Okay, so scones acquired. They are fantastic. You just don't even care. They're so good, you just make a mess. Insider tip for those of you who would possibly come to the Washington State Fair. We are inside the grandstand right now. This is the big one with all the ovens where they actually make them and ship them out to the other places. If you want the best scones, this is the one you come to. Give you a view of one that hasn't been decimated. So yeah, we also have this thing called cow chip cookies. And for those of you city slickers, a cow chip is a term for cow poop. Don't know how that got decided for a good idea for a cookie, but that's the thing. Oh my god. $7 for a single ear of corn. Mamma mia. Fair prices. So apparently for like the past 5-10 minutes, just been walking around with a jam right here. I don't know how it got there. I don't know how that happened. So one thing you'll notice at any sort of public event like the fair like this is large groups of people collectively lose their intelligence. They just get really dumb. We stopped so I could put my sunglasses away near this big wide door, just kind of to the side but not fully out of the way, and instead of just taking a step or two to the right and proceeding through the wide barn entrance, a group just started piling behind us, building a line with strollers and stuff. Literally there's plenty of room. I just took 2 seconds to get the sunglasses off. Then they just stopped and piled up behind us instead of continuing through. I don't know why. Why are humans like this? Oh, please don't sit on me.
See that guy right there?
Uh-huh.
He's an asshole.
He an asshole?
He an asshole.
He's been being a loudmouth. You had a lot to say this whole time.
He's also kicking the sawdust. He's literally outside.
You being rude? Okay. There he goes again. I can identify with this sleepy one. Hi! Oh, you woke up just to say hi to the camera. Enough of you, mister. We're looking at this sweet. Oh, so sweet. Chicky, 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 chicky. Will you talk to me? Chicky, 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 chicky. I'm a chicken whisperer. Good lord. Look at the size of this thing. When she's thick. So not unlike the aquarium, we're finding parents are still acting the same here. Oh, we see a clear opening by the baby bunnies. Let's go look at the baby bunnies. Oh look, you're getting booty bumped out of the viewing zone by an angry mother who wants their child to look. Just wait 30 seconds. Just 30 seconds, take a turn. That's an important lesson for your kids. Sharing is caring. Not, oh, you're an adult? Wham, get out of the way. Okay, thanks. Okay, so we just got off that bad boy back there. And I don't know, we must have like had all the perfect factors line up with like all the counterbalances and how many people were loaded in next to us. Because I swear, we were just like non-stop spinning for like 30 seconds straight. I got like right up to the borderline of about to be sick because just like constant centrifuge spinning, and then for whatever reason it just stopped right before I got sick, so it had mercy on my soul. Oh god. But it was fun, it was fun. So I actually remember riding one of that type of zipper ride. That was the last time I rode it actually, because I was in there. First of all, it gets really uncomfortable the older you get because they're meant for more like kids, they're small seats. But I was riding it one time and a screw fell off while I was on the ride. And the ride didn't stop. And thankfully nothing bad happened. But that was my last time riding that ride. I don't do that anymore. Alright guys, we got the last ride of the day. We're gonna go on the good old Ferris wheel. It's a lot more fun at night, but we're not gonna be here that late, so we'll take what we can get. We'll get some spinny footage for you guys, and I've got some stories of some interesting folk encounters I can share when we're outside the confines of the fair. Oh boy! Is this it? This is it? Oh! Well, here we go. The sunlight is killing me today. I'm literally dying. I feel it. I feel it now, Mr. Krabs. Okay, so that was our last ride. So now, as one must do at a fair, we must consume food. Fair food, man. Fair food. Okay, so I actually forgot to record that whole process. I got too excited. I got a big ol' ice cream and I just turned into a giant child and I just devoured it and didn't vlog any of it, so I apologize. I'm weak when it comes to fair food, but there's food everywhere here and I would like to eat more, but I don't think I physically can eat more. I think I would explode. Oh, there's more. And we got another local thing we got here. We got the Krusty Pups. They're giant hand-dipped corn dogs. I don't know why they're called Krusty. Doesn't sound too appealing, but that's what they are. And there's a people mover. Let me just not get crushed. So we've noticed a lot of like loose children without any parents supervising them. It's a little spooky because you see like little tiny toddlers running around and you're like, who does that belong to? Like, I don't know.
Adults.
It seems a little dangerous to me. I don't know. But that's just me. That's just me. Oh, that's a spicy boy. Nothing says state fair like a poo hat. We're just trying to get shaved ice and there's just wasps everywhere. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, how are we supposed to? It's not for you. It's not for you. That's just rude and nasty. Rude and nasty. Honestly, it's just a battlefield out here for a shaved ice. You want syrup? You gotta fight for it. So a stupid wasp just like chased poor Emma around trying to steal her shaved ice, and it just was following her as she ran backwards. Alright guys, so we've had pretty much enough of the fair for today. So we are gonna make our way back outside. But I did tell you I was gonna have some more little stories for you once we were in the clear to do so. So once we get out where it's a little quieter, a little calmer, I'll tell you some of those interesting experiences we encountered off camera, okay? Okay, so it's still probably a little noisy because we're by fair traffic, but it's better than in there. we've encountered some interesting folks today. People have a bad habit of really not wanting to just walk in a straight line. They tend to be older folks, or people with like children, or the mobility scooters.
So many children.
So many children. They walk that. I'm not Becky. I'm not Becky. Who's Becky? Okay, sorry. But they'll walk diagonally, and then even though you're walking in a straight line, and they're like headed for a collision course for you because they're walking diagonally, they expect you to move, even if there's no room for you to move. And I find that I have a habit of just being real complacent with like, oh, I'll just move out of the way. That way, you know, I see someone being rude, I'll get out of the way just to avoid that. I need to like stop doing that. I tried it when there was this like boomer age couple walking diagonally towards us. Literally, we were about to be smashed into a fence. I mean, my choice was do what I usually do, try and get out of their way, and walk, like smash myself into the fence. Walk into a pole. Just distracted by that delicious frozen ice.
I fought for this.
Yeah, you had to win the battle. But like, so we were about to smash ourselves into a fence to avoid these people who are continuously walking diagonal. They see us there, and they just keep coming. They're just gonna keep walking into us. And I'm like, you know what? No, I'm done with this. So I just straightened up my posture, got a wider stance. That way, if the dude hit me, I would not be falling down. And lo and behold, he actually almost hit me and then was like, oh, they're not gonna move, so he stopped. And then he gave me this stank eye like, you entitled millennials. Why do you boomers do this? Why do you do this to us? You're gonna smash me right into a fence. And when I don't let myself be like decked into a fence, I'm like, no, I'm just gonna keep walking in a straight line. I'm the bad guy? Please evaluate. Please evaluate your own behavior, boomers. Please and thank you. Okay, so just got back to where we're parked. We have this cool little alleyway that's public land that doesn't charge for parking. Anyway, thoughts on it. It's definitely different than when I was a kid from what I remember. It's still good, it's still fun. I think it's still worth going to, but it definitely feels a lot smaller, which is weird because you'd think it would feel bigger when it changes from being a local fair. It recently went from being a local fair to the state fair. So it's now officially the Washington State Fair. And you'd think when it becomes the state thing, get bigger, more stuff, but strangely it's smaller. There's less stuff. We did rides today, but there was actually a lot less rides than I'm used to there being here. I mean, I don't know, maybe they're like trying to focus on better content in certain areas or whatever they're doing. It was still a lot of fun. I still enjoyed it, but I don't know. I think that it's more magical when you're a kid, and when you come back as an adult, it's not quite the same, but I can't really complain because I did have a really good time despite the crowds. And we got Emma being a snow cone gremlin back there. Oh, and she's gone. Enjoy that. You fought hard for it from those stupid wasps. I hear you creeping. Where are you coming? I hear you. Got him.
I'm in your bushes.
Oh god. Alright, well, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And no, it's probably not going to be super long because I forgot to do as much vlogging as I could have because it's exciting at the fair. Didn't think to pull the camera out every second, but I hope it was a fun little adventure for you guys. And there's an airplane doing its thing up there now. It's fine. Wonderful way to see off the video. Anyway, if you are here more for my spooky stuff, don't worry, I will be coming back with more of that. A lot of these videos have been different because I've been traveling a lot and around, and here comes the wind. But I'll be back to my normal content. You guys know it's, but I do a lot of stuff. It's spooky, it's me, it's whatever, and I thank you guys for joining me on the journeys. Anyway, that's all I have time for today. I will catch you guys all next time. And until then, remember, stay creepy.